Lots of heads and tails, plenty of mangroves, yellowtails, some nice mutton, some pelagic action, some gags, and plentiful jacks as well. We're excited. We got a super light load today going out on this Tuesday 39-hour trip. Only 31 anglers, and we've got gorgeous weather, and we've got a hurricane in the Western Gulf. And that hurricane should hopefully help the bite to be really, really good for us today. So we're excited to head out on today's 39-hour trip. We got plenty of other trips before the end of gag grouper season. And we've got great weather, great fishing, and lots of time left for these amberjacks. So we'll get a little update from Captain James and the boys and tell you guys what's going on, what's coming up, and more. So happy Tuesday morning, y'all. Nice pile of fish here.
Yeah, it was a great pile of fish. The fishing was really good. So we got on the amberjack really well. We're able to get those dialed in. So we got some nice gags. We got 10 muttons this trip with tuna. Seen a kingfish come up.
Wait, you said 10 muttons?
Yep, 10 mutton snappers.
Wow, that's awesome, man. How did the tuna come up, on the troll or bottom fishing?
No, guy was bottom fishing and just reeled it on up and had a tuna.
Nice. Yeah, so that's the second trip in a row we're just catching these things by accident while we're bottom fishing, huh?
Yes, sir.
Nice. What was the hot bait for the amberjack? I know jigs have been working really well. Big live baits have been working really well. Anything?
Really, just as long as you got a live bait. The jigs, we weren't getting as many on the jigs. But if you got good live bait, say Book had some really nice live bait for us this trip. And then a lot of guys that came out on the half day and were keeping the bigger live baits as well. I mean, like bigger than your hand, more than normal. They were just absolutely getting slapped with the amberjack, and we caught a lot of amberjack. We probably got 35, 40 in there, and we lost probably twice as many as we caught.
That's awesome, man. What about the gags? I heard big dead baits were working really well along with the big live baits.
Big dead baits, some of the guys, strips of bonita.
Yeah.
Where they were getting the gags on. The gags were really having to stick and move and working really hard for them. And but the ones we are getting are nice size, good quality fish.
Yeah, that's some solid gag grouper action for sure. Definitely not the hot bite we were hoping for, but lots of fish to go along with them. It looks like you guys got into the yellowtail pretty good again, huh?
Yeah, we got into the yellowtails really good. The mangrove snapper, you can see most of them are all really, really nice size quality mangrove snapper. Even though we got that gag season, it's gonna be a little bit shorter this year. Still plenty of stuff to get out there and catch and have a good time, and obviously fill up your freezer.
Nice, man. Thanks, Captain James.
Yes,
appreciate it, buddy. Nice pile of fish for these happy anglers for sure. Lots of fish to pass out, and great day out on the water. Plus, like I mentioned, we got some good weather coming up, and looking forward to a great opportunity to catch plenty of fish. A lot of people freaked out about this little potential tropical storm. This is twice now we've had during this short gag grouper season a little bit of a tropical, I guess, concern, but not really in our area. So this is totally Western Gulf. It may impact even central Louisiana, but it won't really impact our area too much, if at all. But that energy is going to be in the Gulf. That low pressure is going to be in the Gulf, and it's going to be a deepening low. Those fish, they should feel it. And we're hoping that it's going to turn those gag grouper on this trip. So we're really hoping for a good push of those gag grouper on this 39-hour trip that's leaving today. And hopefully a good push for our 44-hour trip Friday. Those are our last two long-range trips. We've got some 12-hour extreme trips left before the end of gag grouper season. Plus, we got plenty of amberjack season left open as well. If you want to go get some amberjack, they're open until end of day basically end of October. Plus, we've got triggerfish open the rest of the year. We're seeing those scamp, those big mangroves, those muttons, those yellowtails, porgies, almacos, pelagics like those blackfin tuna. So plenty of opportunities, plenty of fish to catch. Good fishing. We've got our Sunday night live stream show if you want a chance to win free fishing trips. And we got a lot more going on here inside Johns Pass at Hubbard's Marina 2. Stop by the seafood market. If you're too busy to go fishing, you can stop by the seafood market and buy your fresh fish today. We are loaded down over there at Don's Dock Seafood Market on the east end of the boardwalk with tons of fresh seafood. We've got lobster tails, we've got shrimp, we've got grouper, snapper, and so much more. We got a big load of fresh pompano in as well. So Great fish selection at our seafood market. Great fish and trip selection at Hubbard's Marina. We got dolphin tours, island trips, shelling, and so much more. Come out and see us. Don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy. We are the original, longest running fishing fleet here in Central West Florida, in the entire region. Come out and see us. Find out why we're the #1 fishing charter in the country by USA Today. And hopefully we'll see you out in the water. Thanks for watching, y'all. Have a happy Tuesday.